Hello guys, how are you doing? If you're into farming or you're a prospective farmer, adding the tourism element to your operations is one thing you definitely need to consider. I recently took a trip to Irene, a small village on the eastern outskirts of Centurion, Gauteng in South Africa, and what I saw blew me away. This place is a 45-minute drive from central Johannesburg. I got to experience the full-blown nature of dairy farming and tourism in the same place. The 128-year-old self-titled farm in the city is a mashup of a dairy farm, deli, restaurants, and conference facilities. I visited the place with my wife, my best friend, his wife, and our toddlers. It takes a lot to impress everyone when you visit a place, but I can tell you that after we left, everyone was happy. We got there ready to eat, and we had to go on the waiting list of the Barn restaurant as it was fully packed. We put our names down and began to tour the farm. Let me take you through some of the things that we saw and experienced. So before we get into it, you guys already know that this video is going to be good. So hit that like button. Let's get this video to 500 likes. So after putting our names on the waiting list, this is like the first thing that we saw. So this barn is full of these cows, right? So I just noticed it's dark, right? It's kind of dark in there. And I just noticed these cattle. I didn't know what exactly was going on. But yeah, we'll talk about that a bit later on. But man, look at that. A pond full of ducks. It's just nice, right? Just tranquil and just a nice environment. Just check that out. Man, the place was packed, guys. It was full of people, full of families. And man, as you can see, man, a play area there. You get to just do a lot of things. And this is also like an area where the calves are, man. Hey, these things are like broiler chickens. Just look at the way they are in there, that bed of hay, and they're just chilling. So this section is for the calves. As you can see, the section is for the calves, and these are all the brand new calves. This is a bit older, but as you can see, 23. If you look at the text, 2302. And just thinking about that, I was like, what is 2302? So I just figured out this is actually the year that they were born. So these ones, it's 2023. And I was just thinking, but what is 02, right? And is it the month? Is it like February, or is it the number? And basically just looking at some of these cows, you see that one is 2304. And I basically think it's the number, right? To say that this is the number of the calf for the year. So this one is the fourth calf of the year, right? Of 2023, guys. Big money is here. And look at that. Please do not give the calves any water. The caterer will actually do that. So a lot of action happening here, as you guys can see, man. And the kiddies get to pet the calves. So guys, this is Agritourism 2307. So definitely, it shows you that yeah, that's the seventh cow of the year, right? It's grown to have just been born in July. Consider the time we are filming this, right? And look at that, man. Kids get to pet the cows, just play with them. These are the city kids, the kids in the city. They get to play with these cows, as you can see, guys. And man, this is just so awesome. This is just so awesome. Many of these guys in here. This is money, guys. That's the thing with farming, right? So these cows, they give you milk, and they're also dropping these cows. And I think those are the baskets that they use to feed the cows, where they put in water there. The carer will put in water. And man, a lot of history here. So 1993, this diesel pump was being used to pump water tirelessly to irrigate the farm's Lucerne and maize fields that were at the Centurion Golf Estate. Look at that pump, guys. So they used to plant their maize and Lucerne, and that place is now a golf estate, so they probably sold it off. It was developed, or they developed it. Man, just more money coming in. This place is full of history, guys. It's full of history, and people just come in and chill. people just get up and close to the animals, up and close to the action itself. Man, what a place, guys. What a place. And man, this is quite cool. But one thing I just wondered was about the biosecurity, right? Because I mean, most people, they are really, really finicky, some farms, about biosecurity. And I wonder how you do that depending on what you'll be farming, what other, sort of animals you'll be farming in terms of biosecurity. I know chickens, you definitely can't, let people just get close to them. But man, it's quite interesting. What do you guys think? Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. So more of that, people just chilling, those old tractors from back in the day. Kids like to play on those tractors, right? That's basically what they like to do. And you can basically, have some action even on your farm. You can bring in some old tractors from wherever place, things which are no longer in use, and you can make things happen, guys. We then went out there, man. This is now when the cows were, this is now the dairy, right? The dairy. So the cows were actually being milked, guys. We're so fortunate at this time that the cows were being milked. They actually milked them twice a day, and they actually produce up to 1,200 liters in a single day. And they actually milk 91 cows. 91 cows are milked here. And man, this is quite awesome, guys. I mean, man, these cows, they're looking good, man. They're looking good. And man, they were ready to get in there for some action. They were ready to get in there for some action. And man, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. A lot of work here, guys. Agriculture is no joke. Agriculture is real stuff, man. This is real business. If you want to get into this thing, it's real business. So, so yeah, man. Look at that. The cows were getting ready to get milked, and we got an opportunity to see that happen. We got an opportunity to see that happen. So these guys, they just wait in line, right? They're just so organized. Like these cows are just so organized. They just wait in line. It's like there's like no one there to actually just police them or actually hit them. They're just there. They're waiting to get in. 18. You see those guys that some written 18. So they are from 2018. That's where they were actually born. So I heard, I think, cows will probably give you some, I mean, 4, 5, 6 good years, basically milking. You can confirm, guys, but as you can see, some are from 2020. That's when they were born. Number 17 there from 2020. And these cows have got like a big frame. They've got such a big frame, these cows. So, man, it's quite interesting. So, this is the dairy, guys. So, this is inside the dairy. As you can see, these kids, their parents, they come and see, check out the dairy, check out the farm, things happening. Guys, this is real education, guys. This is real education for the kids. This is real education for you. It was real education for me. I never had been up and close like this in a dairy. How many of them are being milked at the same time? Like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, about 16, at least 16 being milked at the same time. Check out those, the machinery there, and the milk is getting into the machinery there. There are like two guys in there just making everything happen, man. Guys, man, this is like top notch stuff, man. This is like commercial farming. Things are happening here, man. Commercial farming. This is interesting. And man, we got some food. I ordered a milkshake. Strawberry milkshake, man. I just ordered a milkshake, and man, it slapped. It slapped. I also ordered this burger and with those chips there, mushroom sauce. It was nice, man. And I went out for a walk with my friend. We were just taking a walk. We left the guys in there, and we noticed this white breed of cows. Right? Check these out, man. These things are massive, guys. This is what I'd never seen this white breed of cows. I don't even know what they're called. And man, look at that, man. I think they're for beef, and they are massive. It's no joke. These cows are massive, guys. They are massive. It is no joke, but just check them out. A lot of feed supplementation happening in winter. And man, that's quite interesting. Check those white beasts, man. Look at those white beasts. So these ones are for beef. I hear, check them out, man. Wow. Yes, these are the dairy cows. I hear it's a Holstein Friesland. Holstein Friesland. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are the Holstein Friesland brand. breed, 90 of them, about 91 of them. Man, it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Check them out. Holstein, Friesland. Maybe they've been crossed. You know how these guys they sort of grow them. But there's a Holstein, Friesland breed. Um, what do you guys say? But I think that's what they are. So those ones 2015. A lot of them born in 2020, right? A lot of them were born in 2020. Wow, man, this is amazing, guys. Check that out. 2019. That was born in 2019. It was the 38th cow born in 2019. And man, this is amazing. So these cows are actually going to sleep now. They were going to the area where they actually sleep at this time. That's where they were actually going right now. And wow, man, this is an organized farm. And it's only like two guys were taking care of them. So these are the new babies, man. So these are the new babies. As you can see, 2319. This is like the 19th cow. Yeah, man, I got to pet it as well. Man, they like people. Very, very nice cows. Very, very nice cows. And yeah, man, it was a nice time. So this tunnel, guys, it actually connects to the hotel. I don't know if the hotel is theirs, but there's a hotel across the street, so you go underground. So man, this place is massive. There's a lot of things happening, guys. A lot of development, a lot of building on the history, building on the tradition of what was going on. Man, this is amazing. So you go under that tunnel and you can get to the hotel. The people who are in the hotel, they also come and have the dairy experience. So this is what we're talking: agrotourism, guys. Agrotourism. So you can do this to your own scale, right? To the best of your abilities. Put some food in there. Get kids to come or parents to come, couples to come. Just be creative. Quad bikes. Do something, man. Just you think outside of the box, because cash is king. You need to be able to supplement your cash flow in your business. So check out. They've been doing hostings for a long time. You can ring the bell for service there, and you can actually jump in. That tunnel access is reserved for hotel guests. And yeah, look at the cows, man. Holstein breed, guys. And these, imagine getting 91 calves each and every year, and 1,200 liters of milk a day for 10 months on average when the cows are in production. And you're selling all these things. You've got a restaurant running, people are buying food. There's a deli, they've got milk products. We got some milk, some fresh milk. And man, it's amazing. Check out that dairy, man. Check out that dairy. And man, they were just washing the just cleaning up, washing the tanks. With this was after the whole milking process. And just look at that, man. Just look at that. It's so clean, white tiles. It's amazing. A lot of equipment here, guys. See those diesel tanks or petrol tanks. A lot of tractor, a yellow plant there for the bales. So it's no joke. These are the steps to the milking parlor. You can see there, there's rubber there for those calves, for the hooves, right? Quite interesting, man. Quite interesting. This is quite a beautiful place, man. So guys, man, there's a lot of things happening here, man. There's a lot of cash coming in. It's a real business, and that's what you need to think of, right? That's what you need to think of. Be a dynamic farmer, and man, things are gonna be cool for you. So guys, man, let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, guys, subscribe to the channel and binge watch all other videos.